so pretty. Guys, I'm currently at school working on some schoolwork, but I just wanted to just say hi real quick and yeah, just say a little bit honestly, because I think throughout the whole of this video I haven't really said anything, so yeah, I needed to at least add a little bit of me saying something. Either way, for today, what is the word of today? Well, the word of today is habits. And what do I mean by that? I basically just mean that habits can either destroy you or make you. It's either on the path to success or constant failure. So what I would say is that you should build up a habit as cultivated, so that it helps you rather than obviously does you harm good, you know, because the thing is, if you have a habit of constantly watching TV for hours on end instead of doing something that can, you know, help you with your studies or work or with your mental health or your faith, well, you get what I mean. And as I said in my last video, I'm currently reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it is such a good book. I was even reading it on my way to school. It just teaches you so much about like how, you know, just like maybe changing your environment can do so much more for your habits, or just like enhancing it maybe, and making sure that there's less friction that might cause you to like not get into those habits. So for example, if you know you want to like spend more time like outside, right, you can, for example, make it a habit like after breakfast to go out for 10 minutes and do that constantly, like every day for maybe like, I don't know, for a month, for example, right? Every day after breakfast you go out for 10 minutes to take a walk, take some fresh air, and before you know it, it becomes something automatic, really. It becomes a habit. Do you get what I mean? But then again, less friction, right? So what you could do to make sure that there's less frictions, for example, like I said, doing it after breakfast, because it's already a part of your routine. If you go out of your way to obviously start a new habit, it's more difficult to maintain it rather than making sure it's a part of your routine already. So either way, I need to go because the cafeteria is about to close, and yeah, that's really it. So see you guys later. When you looked outside, there was light shining. Look at it now. Hold on. had a meeting which ran out. It's fine. We are on our way home, and that's the most important thing. It was a quite productive day. It was also just changing scenery, which was really, really nice, because I had been cooped up at home studying, or just really just being at home and only going out for some fresh air or going to get some groceries and stuff like that. So it was definitely nice to have a change of scenery. And also, it was also nice to just film some other stuff. You know, see me in a different, you know, environment would also be nice for the viewers, for you guys, obviously. So, for the viewers, guys, I'm trying to be as, you know, obviously as how would I say it? I'm just trying to be as like approachable as I can be, because I don't want to like give you guys a feeling that you guys are just viewers. Nah, man, every viewer counts, you know. But either way, you guys go on, I'm just trying to say. Either way, today was a very nice, interesting day. Got to see some different people, got to see some, you know, fresh new faces, some new environments. So let's really have that really. See you later. Your homegirl has got a Bible study right now, and look at the term, yeah, it's currently 9:30, and I mean 9:32, and yeah, we are just gonna do it on here on the train and with the birds. Hi girl. So y'all, back to what I was saying in the cafeteria, right, when I was talking about habits, you know, and how that's the word of today. Now I was trying to see if I'm muted, because the thing is, like, we gotta wait for some people to come in, so I thought in the meantime, let me just have my little chat. Yeah, so either way, as for the habits, yeah, it's just at the end of the day, I feel like it's just all about your mindset, because sometimes you can still change the tools, the environment, but because your mindset is still not set, you're still not getting anything done. Another thing is also the fact that, look, at the end of the day, you cannot just be saying stuff and say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and not do anything. You know, it's the actions that obviously matter, and that's why obviously some people say less words and more action, really, because it does not make sense to be making promises and not be doing anything, you know, or to be telling yourself I'm gonna do this, or be, you know, put something in your planning and then, you know, say I'm gonna do this at this time, then do that at that time, and then you never end up doing any of those things. So mindset is really all that matters. And, you know, like, maybe trying to like put yourself in a situation and kind of motivate yourself to like do something. Like, for example, like what I was saying during the cafeteria, another example would be, if you know, like I don't know, in the afternoon, it's a time where you can like afford to like maybe do something active, because that's when you're more awake, that's when you're planning your workout, really. Like, for example, you wake up, you do your thing, and then in the afternoon you're like, okay, I got energy, so let me go and do my workout. Do you get what I mean? And obviously the first couple of days it's gonna be like a little bit tough, but once you start reenacting that, like maybe after like 3-4 weeks tops, maybe, or definitely 2-3 months, before you know, it's gonna be automatic that before you even check your phone, you already like get ready to, you know, put on your workout clothes and then go to the gym. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that habits can only be put into place if you do your own part too, by like definitely making it easier for yourself. If you make it more difficult for yourself, you're not gonna want to do what needs to be done, if you get what I'm saying. It's the whole thing of like making sure there's not too much friction. So yeah, making sure that it's not like you feel lazy to do what you need to do. You know, obviously, even in the book it states that like we as humans will obviously go for the thing that's way easier to do, but if you make it more like enjoyable and more attractive for yourself, it will be way easier to do it than when it's like unattractive, when it's like out of reach and stuff like that. So yeah, that's honestly my talk for today, really. What update can I really give y'all? Like, I've just been doing this thing for a week. I'm acting like I've been in this game for like 1 year, and I'm giving you guys an update after just being very secretive for like what, a couple of weeks. There's nothing else to say. But as an update though, I recently finished Daily Dose. So I recently finished Daily Dose of Sunshine, and y'all, when I tell y'all, the drama is really good. I would tell y'all it's really good. Like, I'd give it a solid 7.5 on 10. Just because I'm not trying to give it an 8 on 10. It's good, but there's still some personal things where I was like, you know what, this could have been a bit better. Like, it would not be like, oh, you know, if I did not watch this drama, that it's the end of the world. But definitely, like, it is a show that I would recommend people to watch, especially because mental health is a topic that needs to be spoken about. And, you know, obviously, I'm sure that in the past it would have been more difficult to find like K-dramas regarding mental health, so it's really nice that it's more out in the open and discussed more and stuff like that. So I feel like just for that sole purpose, it would be wonderful to watch the K-drama, because it touches on so many different stigmas, topics, and just a lot of ways on how you can deal with mental health, how to deal with someone who has mental health issues, and how to really just recognize the symptoms and stuff like that. So it was really very touching. And in the beginning it was like deep, but like still like kind of bright, you know, like filled with sunshine, and then going towards like the middle till the end, it was like kind of heavy. Like they were pushing through the you know, the dark parts of mental health, because in as much as there are good parts and you know, being happy and stuff like that, there are also moments where you're really down. You're just at one of the lowest level at your life, in your life, I mean. And that's something that was really portrayed quite well, really, how things can really affect you and affect your mental health too at the same time, I mean. Either way, moving on. Fun fact, I am trilingual, so I tend to like sometimes kind of mix up some words, kind of mix up my sentence structures. I kid you not, on a daily basis it is really not that bad, but like I said, I'm trying to get used to like speaking in front of the camera. But don't worry, I'll be fine. Yeah, so either way, that's really the update at the moment. What am I watching? Because I know I was watching something. Alright, I continued watching Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, because I started this show like 1 year ago, I think, and I kid you not, I don't know why, I think like once I got to the part when they like got together, the two main characters, I was just like, well, what comes next? Do you get what I mean? Because we had already established, like, you know, what their own personal struggles were, and other than that, there was not really much to add. So I was really just like, why are you guys dragging this out? But now that I continued it, I was really like, wow, I kind of get why, you know, they still added obviously these other different parts to the drama, because it totally makes sense. And at the end of the day, it really is a nice fluffy drama, and you know, the countryside, just, you know, like outside of the city, and it just has a nice vibe to it. But obviously last year I was a little bit salty. I was really like, why is it so overhyped? It's probably overrated, whatever. But it's a solid drama. I would give it a solid still 7.5, or like between 7.5 and like 8 on 10, because at the end of the day, it is a good drama, but you can still live without watching it. It's not like, oh, you have to watch this drama, but it's definitely a drama, once again, that gives you insights on life, also a little bit of mental health too, and just really everything. Really, it touched on so many aspects, like on like married people, divorce, how it affects people, etc. So I do think that it's something that everyone really needs to talk about, really. So yeah. But as you can see, I've been looking outside every once in a while, because I'm not trying to miss my stop, guys. Story time about that will come at some point. We'll see if I ever remember it by His grace. If God wants me to say it, I will say it at some point. But let's just not forget the day that I almost went to a whole other country with the train. And you know what the worst thing was? It was not like I was not paying attention, and that's not even the problem. It was just because it was quite dark outside, just like now. So it kind of looked like a different like spot, like a whole different country. But by the grace of the Lord that I serve, I was not in another country, because else I would have been crying. I kid you not. But either way, I am here. Let me not come and be jinxed and stuff. Let me get my butt outside. Hi y'all! I am outside now, walking home, and it's currently, what's the time? It's currently 10:08. Yeah. Guess what I tell you, on a normal schmegular day, I'm not outside at this time. Outside don't know me at this time, and I don't know outside. First of all, I gotta cross the road right now, so let me just watch my fronts first. Okay, alrighty. Okay, either way, yeah, we're just trying to go home now, man. We're just trying to go home. But today is a good day. Still currently following the Bible study. Hey, this is not dedication. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all inside. If I film something, I film something. If I don't, then y'all know what's up. God bless y'all already. Let me just say that beforehand if I really end up not filming anything. Love y'all, and always take care of yourself, and remember to always put God first, y'all. And see y'all later or tomorrow.